Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, New Body. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit that like button, though it does help out the channel. Just want to set a quick reminder to use your discernment when listening to and watching tarot reading, tarot readings on the internet. Not all the messages are for you. Maybe none of the messages for you. This is a collective read, so it's picking up on a collective of energies. Use your discernment. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. All right, so before we get started, I will ring my singing bowl to clear my energy and raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. There we go. All right, let's get into it. Happy Thursday, people. Hope you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So the overall energy I pulled from the Enchanted map is Peaks of Joy and Spirit of Place. They're both in the reverse. So Peaks of Joy in the reverse. Someone's unhappy. Someone's not happy with their current reality. And I do have to sneeze. Whoa, excuse me. Bless me. Thank you. Peaks of Joy. Someone is unhappy with their current reality. How they see themselves. What they're going through. Spirit of Place. They're not connected. Disconnected from spirit. Someone bases their life on material things. So when they are living high off the hog, they're happy. They are that defines them. They let the status of their situation define them. So it's card number 33. Somebody could be a master number 33. It is in the reverse though. 33 reduces to 6. 6 is in the reverse. Out of harmony. Balance. Not in harmony. Not in balance. Not balance. It says your life is filled with happiness, and it's in the reverse. It says, do you rely too heavily on your material achievements when you assess how happy you are? So somebody based their life on, they got the latest bling bling, they're driving the newest ride, got the flyest kicks, new flick, new outfit, that kind of thing. And then when they don't have that, they're depressed, they're angry, they're blaming the world for how they see their life. It says, be alive, be grateful, and know that happiness is an inside job. Somebody doesn't feel that. They rely upon external events, external things to make them happy. Card number 4, structure and stability. It's in the reverse though. It says, don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth of your situation. So there's more to this here for someone than just not being rich materially. But that's how they see their world. If they're not flexing, balling, they're not happy. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please? And thank you. Who's not happy? Who's not happy about their current situation? What's going on? I think I asked like 5 questions. Conflict. Conflict is in the reverse, though. Somebody doesn't want conflict with you anymore, collective. They don't want that smoke. Look at all that smoke coming out her ears. They don't want that smoke anymore. It's in the reverse. Someone's tired. Someone's exhausted. Whatever journey they placed themselves on, it's taken them for a very, very rough roller coaster ride that they were not experiencing or not expecting. My bad. They weren't expecting this ride to be this tumultuous. full of turmoil, drama, chaos. They're not happy. Relationship. So we have relationship in the reverse. Someone could be breaking up. Relationship could be ending. A commitment, a marriage could be ending. They don't want to fight anymore. There could have been a lot of fighting in the relationship. They don't want to fight no more. They're not happy. They're not happy with their current reality and how their life is turning out. Got a mature man. So mature man in reverse. Now keep in mind, mature man in this instance could represent age. So 40 and up could be mature. Mature man who's 40 could be old to someone who's 20. Take it as it resonates in your story, but this mature man is in the reverse, so he is a karmic mature man. Kind of shady. So karmic mature man is not happy in this relationship. He doesn't want to fight anymore. He doesn't want to be in emotional pain anymore. Emotional pain is in the reverse. He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to be in emotional distress. He just wants to live his life. He wants out. He's not happy. Peaks of joy is in reverse. He's not ascending. He's not growing. He's not evolving. He's angry. He's angry and unhappy that the life he chose did not turn out to be the life he got or the life he wanted. It's not going his way. He's with a divine feminine in the reverse. All right, so divine feminine in the reverse gives me the energy of a feminine who was on track to becoming a divine feminine, a divine being, or a divine being who went rogue, lost her way, got sidetracked, got hoodwinked, got off her path. So she's no longer considered a divine feminine. She's a karmic feminine. Karmic feminine with karmic masculine, they're in a relationship together. Very tumultuous, very violent arguments. Could be physical fist fights or just verbal, and you did this and you did that. And it's a lot of energy being wasted. This mature man is descending, so he's not growing. He's not evolving. He's not. This is not a good relationship for them. Him, them, they, whoever. Holy Spirit. Confirmation. Sorry about that. Confirmation. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this mature man as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? This mature man wants to lead this relationship. He wants to come towards you, collective, divine feminines. He wants a real divine feminine. Knight. So this could be someone younger than you, collective. Divine feminines in the collective. This knight could be younger than you. Knight's always a younger person or can be a younger person. But knight in the shadow attributes talks about allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. So this mature man believes that they are in love with you. They could be in love with love. Oh, I'm in a relationship. Oh, I got me a boo. That kind of thing. My boo, my boo, my boo. But this mature, karmic mature man has allegiance to something else. someone or something else that's destructive. Could be this divine karmic feminine that he's involved with. Mystic, what did I say? Something or someone else. Mystic. Delusional rapport with the divine. This is a mystic. This is someone who dibble dabbles in the dark arts. Teacher. Karmic masculine is a teacher, but not a traditional teacher like in a public or private school. Teacher of the dark arts. Manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills to students. Communicates knowledge and wisdom, experience and skill, but what type of wisdom? What type of skill? Pioneer, passion for doing and creating what has not been done. So this is someone who wants to do things like I just heard Soldier Boy. I was the first rapper to do this, that, and the other. I was the first to do this. That's this person here. Oh, they copied me, man. I did that first. They just want to do it because I'm doing it. When actually they actually copy somebody else. Says compulsive need to keep moving. This person gets bored easily. Samaritan in the reverse. Samaritan in the shadow attributes talks about exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So this is someone who reluctantly will help someone out, but then tell everybody how he helped them out. Or he's one of those people you see on the videos where they go up to the homeless and give them food. They're recording themselves giving the homeless food. If you're going to give the homeless food, just give them food and get out the way. Or record them giving the homeless money or something like that. They probably take it back after the video is being shot. Anyways, that's this person here. This person only does things to then brag about it. Oh yeah, I'm always helping this dude out right here. He'll never have no job or that. That's this person here. He's unhappy. He's unhappy with his life, where his life is heading. Holy Spirit, can we get some information on this karmic divine feminine? Karmic feminine, because she's no longer divine. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this divine feminine gone rogue as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Trickster. She's a trickster. Manipulates other through duplicity. She's a trickster. She might say one thing but do another. Or she does things to she lies to people to get things that she wants. Mostly money. Child nature in the reverse. Child nature in the shadow attributes talks about tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. So child nature falls upon mystic. They could do things in the cemetery, animal sacrifices, things like that, together. Or maybe just her. Seeker. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Inability to commit to a path once found. So they're always on to something else. This is someone else who gets bored easily. They don't stick to a path. They don't, she doesn't stick to a path. This is someone who doesn't have her own identity, her own purpose. That's why she continues to boop, 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 hop around to different things, try different things. So if you do hair, she want to do hair. If you do basket weaving, she want to do basket weaving. She doesn't have her own sense of identity and her own purpose. Gambler. They're broke. She's broke. Says relying on luck rather than hard work. So again, if she sees something that you're doing, collective. So again, uh, say for example, tarot reader. If she sees that you're a tarot reader and you're successful, you're doing well, people like you, she'll want to do it too. But she won't work hard at it. She will do dark arts to manipulate the energies in her favor. But she wouldn't study, she wouldn't practice, she wouldn't take the time to hone her skills. Oh, she doing that. I could do that too. She faking the funk. I could do that. She making money. I could do that. And that's her MO. Alchemist. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. What did I say? What did I say? Misuse of power through spiritual practice for personal gain. So this is somebody who, whatever she wants or whatever she sees that someone else has, she does spell work to get it, not earn it, not go out there and work for it. I don't think she has a regular 9 to 5. With gambler here, she places a lot of energy on her spells working. All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Why is this relevant to the collective? I feel like one of these people, collective, you've dated or were involved with, and they want you back. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Second chakra is the sacral chakra. It's the chakra of creativity, sensuality, how you see yourself, how you want people to see you and how people see you, that kind of thing. Sacral chakra falls upon trickster. This divine feminine in reverse uses spell work so that people will see her differently. It's not really who she is. You, on the other hand, collective, you don't need the spell work for people to see you differently. It's natural, flows through you. Your sacral chakra is healthy and abundant, flowing nicely. Card number 36. 36 reduced to 9. 9 is about cycles ending. So cycle has come to an end for this karmic divine feminine, or this karmic feminine wanting to be divine or once was divine. This also could be a karmic feminine energy trying to hide behind a divine feminine energy. Oh, I just got it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, so this karmic feminine here was trying to hide behind divine feminine energy, and that's how she got this mature man. And this mature man is seeing clearly that that's not who this person is, and he's not happy. He don't want to be in this relationship anymore because whatever spell he was on or under is wearing off. Not to say that this person was confirmation. Not to say that this person was this mature man was an angel or anything like that, or that he's karmic as well. So he did some things, but we will get to that in a bit. He definitely is seeing something different about this feminine, that she is not divine. But your sacral chakra is healthy, abundant, and flowing, and he's seeing that about you. I told you one of these people wants to either dated you or wants to date you. Observer. We got observer in the reverse. Told you this was something that he didn't see about this karmic feminine because it was hidden. She was hiding behind divine feminine energy. And it could have been your energy that she was hiding behind. Collective, divine feminines in the collective. She could have been hiding behind someone's energy. And that's why this mature male or mature man thought that that is who he was with, a divine feminine. So now the relationship is crumbling. He's starting to see what's really what. It's card number 49. Someone could be 49. Someone could be born in 1994. Someone could be born April 9th. That's Aries energy. March 6th. That is Pisces. Pisces energy. 9 and 4 is 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is in the reverse though. 4 is about structure and stability. It's in the reverse, which means they're not doing too well. They're not doing, all right then. They're not doing well financially. And they this karmic masculine, mature masculine, didn't see that. He didn't see because he was being tricked. Sacral chakra, how you see people, how you want people to see you. She wanted him to see what she wanted him to see, and that was he seeing her as a divine feminine, and she's not. We got the fifth chakra, we got the world, and we got the fates. Fates in the reverse. This was not fated to happen. The world card is about completion. It's about receiving all that the world has to offer. Fifth chakra, throat chakra, speaking out about it. I don't think I'm supposed to take these. Confirmation, I'm not supposed to take these. These go back into the pile, into the fold. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Message in the bottle. So you might hear about this breakup. This mature man may try and reach out to you, or this karmic feminine may try and reach out to you, and somebody gonna reach out to you and complain about this relationship and how they're unhappy and how he did this and she did that. It's not your problem though. But there's a message coming. Card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. Whatever this message is about, it's gonna balance out your life. You're gonna be happy. And not that you're going to be happy that this relationship is breaking up, because I really feel like you and the collective don't care about their relationship. You may not even talk to this person or these people. But there's something else about the message coming in. It's got a phone in the bottle instead of an actual message. So someone could be ringing you up on the telephone. Go the distance. You're almost there, collective. You're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. This message coming in could be about something that's ending, letting you know that something's wrapping up. It's card number 47. 47 is about that justice. So something's wrapping up, could be wrapping up in your favor. You're almost at the finish line, or whatever you are creating, whatever you are going through, or all of the above. It's coming to an end. Fourth chakra. Fourth chakra is the heart chakra. It's in the upright, so it's open, flowing, and healthy and abundant. You could be getting a message about love. Someone could be reaching out to you, telling you they want to date you, they want to meet you, talk to you. It's card number 38. Someone could be 38. Someone could be born in 1983. Someone could be born in 1974. Someone could be 47. 38 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. It's Libra energy. You could be a Libra. They could be a Libra. Well, I didn't even get zodiac signs. Let's get some zodiac signs, see what we're working with. We've got a Taurus, a Pisces, and a Sagittarius. So you could be one of these signs. They could be one of these signs. So it's a Taurus, Pisces, and a Sagittarius. That's what we're working with. So for those of you that are open to love, and the heart chakra is not just about love for others or love with others, family, friends, romantic. It's about love for self. So if you're not interested at this time in a romantic relationship, it's about how you're loving yourself. That should be first and foremost. But because you've been loving on yourself, and still having love for others despite all that you're going through or have been through, you got blessings coming in. You didn't turn bitter. You didn't turn inward. You didn't get hateful. You're like, oh, I see that's how you move. I see that's how you roll. And you kept it moving. You're like, okay. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. The waiting game. The waiting game is all about divine timing. It's card number 2. It's about balance. We place a lot of emphasis on, oh, this is going to happen in 2 weeks. This is going to happen by the end of the summer. This is going to happen in the fall. Blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, it's about divine timing. When the divine says it's time, not before. Yeah, something's going to come into balance in divine timing. The waiting game. Achievement and foundations. Foundation and achievements. Fulfillments. I feel like that's the 4 of Wands, like a happy home. But divine timing, it's card number 2. Card number 4, that's 6. Balance. 2, 4, 6, that's balance. Balance and harmony. Foundation and achievement. Happy home. And divine timing, that's coming in for you, collective. One or both of these people want that, but they don't have that with each other. Temptation. Temptation's in the reverse. Temptation falls upon message in a bottle. Either someone has tried to call you or someone tried to message you, because again, there's a phone, a telephone in a bottle here. So someone could have been trying to reach out to you via telephone, cell phone, whatever. Maybe their message was blocked. Maybe you weren't getting it, signal drop, whatever the case may be. But they were trying to tempt you because they know that you have new love coming in. They want to tempt you off your path. And temptation doesn't necessarily have to be about sex. Temptation could be about daroos and alcohol, party favors, gambling. Temptation could be a lot of things, but whatever the case may be, it's in the reverse. So the temptation didn't work, or they weren't able to tempt you, or they weren't able to reach you at all. It's card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. It's in the reverse though. Balance and harmony. This temptation would have imbalanced you. Excuse me. They don't want me to tell you about that. It would have imbalanced you. Would have thrown you off your path. Would have hemmed you up in a bad way. this achievement in foundations you probably wouldn't have gotten, or wouldn't be getting, if you had given in to temptation, or if whoever's trying to reach you to tempt you was successful. But it wasn't. It's in the reverse. And you're still going to achieve a strong foundation and family and great achievements. Transformation. Temptation didn't work because you have already transformed. Whatever it is that they were trying to do, you have ascended beyond that. They're descending. So their descension and their descension going down, your ascension going up. It's on different vibrations. So here's an example of your transformation, your ascending on your path, and how this temptation didn't work. Say, for example, you were an alcoholic, real bad, been an alcoholic for years, and now you are experiencing sobriety. You are 1 day clean, 1 month clean, 1 year clean, 100 days, whatever the case may be. Someone calls you up. Hey man, let's go to the pub. Oh no. I'm clean. I don't drink anymore. No. I don't do that anymore. It's just one drink. Come on now. No. No, thank you. I'm good. Or you don't even get that phone call. Or you're not even around to get the message, or the message doesn't get to you, whatever kind of way. You transform, you ascended. So it's not on the same vibration. So that temptation didn't get to you. Had you not transformed and you were on a lower vibration, hey man, let's go to the pub, catch a beer or two. Nah. I'm good. I'm sober now. I don't drink anymore. Oh, it's just one beer. Come on. All right, just one beer, man. Just one beer. That's all. You go to the pub. That one beer, first of all, is 6 feet high. Second of all, that one beer could have been slipped a Mickey in there. Somebody slipped a Mickey in there. Next thing you know, you passed out. Your wallet gone. You naked. And the police on their way because somebody said you done are them. You don't know what's going on because somebody slipped the Mickey and you don't know what happened. And you're naked. You got all this evidence around you. So now you going to jail. You can't defend yourself because you don't even know what happened. That's an example. I don't know if it's a poor example, good example, whatever. But somebody can relate to that because it happens all the time when someone who has not been on the straight and narrow, fell off their path or whatever the case may be. And now they're trying to be on the straight and narrow and clean up their life and do right. And then you got these jokers down there who want to keep you down and see you fail. And so they bring all kinds of temptations into your life. Anywho, you transform, you evolve, growth and masteries, card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. You're manifesting new things in your life, structure and stability. Got 2 4s here, structure and stability. Your structure and stability is or will be improving. Intuition. You use your intuition, whether you were aware of it or not. Some of you do things and you don't even know why you're doing them, but you're being guided. You're listening to your intuition, whether you're conscious of it or not. Intuition is the high priestess. Card number 2. You're balanced to the point where you rely on your intuition. You trust your intuition. Your transformation. You grew into this. You are the high priestess or the high priest. Take it as it resonates. Anywho, you're transforming. You have transformed. You're not the person that you were when they once knew you. Maybe when they knew you, you was the town drunk, and everybody knew that. And then maybe you moved away and got your life together. And they say, I used to watch Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew. What up, Dr. Drew? That man is hot. Anywho, Celebrity Rehab. Dr. Drew would always say when people graduated from the program or excuse me, when they are ready to leave the program, that they should not move back to the old neighborhood or to the family or the mate, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, or husband or wife, or whoever they were with. You should not go back to that same environment because you're going to fall into the same trap. You fall into the same negative habits, bad habits that you were in before you came to the rehab. And so he always tells people, do you have a place to go? Do you have a different place to go? Do you have different people? Don't hang around the same people who are doing the same things. And so for you, collective, you made some changes in your life, whether you're around the same people or not, you still made those changes because you're transforming. Confirmation. Love it. Confirmation. So made those changes so that you can grow, so that you can heal, so that you can transform. All right, let's get some tea in a bit. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What's the last message before we get to the tea, please and thank you? What does the collective need to know before we get to the tea? I have a feeling the tea's going to be interesting. Rest and renewal. Garden of Eden. I feel like these people have done something. Rest and renewal in the reverse falls upon waiting game. They're waiting for something to happen. They're very anxious. They're very restless. They're waiting for something to happen. They did something. So you got trickster over here. You got mystic. They did something that they're waiting for to happen. It's not going to happen. It's card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. Somebody could be 52. 7 is in the reverse, though. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They did something without thought, rash, impulsive, and they're waiting for results. It's not going to happen, though. Revelation. Revelation's in the reverse. It's not going to happen. Somebody's not understanding or getting something about what they did. Told you, peaks of joy in the reverse. Spirit of place in the reverse. They're not connected to spirit. They're not in tune to what's going on. They're waiting for something to happen, when if they tapped in, they would have found out that it wasn't going to happen. If they'd have tapped in, they would have found out they shouldn't have done it. But they didn't. So here we are. It says discovery. It's in the reverse, though. Unprecedented experience. They're waiting for something to happen. It's not going to happen. It says you are now called to embark on a sacred journey. It's in the reverse. They're not on this journey with you, collective. It says stop it. You already know there is no reward at the end of the road you are following. Period. Point blank, period. They're waiting for something to happen. They know that it's not coming, which is why they're restless and anxious and they cannot rest. In addition to that, somebody got a entity attachment to them that won't allow them to rest anyways. It's not here, but I feel it. Feel the energy. Rise above the fray. Okay, this is a eagle here. It's in the reverse though. I did a report in elementary school on bald eagles. Why I remember that, because that was so long ago. But bald eagles fly high above the sky, sometimes so high you can't see them, especially if it's cloudy. But they can see their prey at the bottom. But they also fly high above to avoid being prey. We got this big eyeball right here. Big eyeball. So the eagle can see. Eye of the eagle. Eye of the eagle can spot a lot of things from that height. It's in the reverse. These people didn't spot something. These people missed something. These people didn't see. You got observer in the reverse. They watching you, but not watching everything else that's going on. They were very eagle eye on you, stalking you, creating fake pages, profiles, hacking you, hacking your email, hacking your cell phone, hacking your Wi-Fi, hacking your life. They so busy watching you, they didn't even watch their own lives. These people are going to prison. These people are going to prison. They're losing their livelihood. Structure and stability. That's home. That's finances. There's a gambler here in reverse. There's a bad gambler. I mean, gamblers, I won't say they're all bad, but this one right here, they lost a lot. They gambled big. They gambled big, and they gambled big against you, collective, and they lost. They didn't see that coming. Not with that eyeball. Somebody lost their sight. Somebody lost their gift of sight, foresight, clairvoyance. So they didn't have that to rely on. Maybe they thought that they were seeing stuff, but they weren't. It says delusional rapport with the divine. They weren't seeing shit. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse though. It's not coming to fruition. They're waiting. They're restless. They're waiting for this big experience. Maybe they had this one last spell or one last something trick up their sleeve. Got trickster right here. One last trick up their sleeve to take you down, collective. It's not happening. And they didn't see that coming. They didn't see it coming because they didn't think or know that you was going to transform. They thought you was still going to be the same drunk or the same garden tool or whoever they thought you were before. They thought you were always going to be that way, or whoever that was. And maybe for some, they didn't even know you then. So the person they thought you was then, you weren't even that person then. And you damn sure ain't that person now. We got wood wives here. Adaptability. That's you, collective. Adaptability falls on transformation. You adapted. So they threw a monkey wrench in your life. They got you fired from your job. You're like, damn, I got fired from my job on my day off. That's from Friday. Anywho's, they got you fired from your job. You're like, all right, get another job. The job may not be what you were doing before. The job may not pay what you were getting before. But you're like, I got to make them ends meet. You were stretching them ends to meet. You adapted to your situation. For some of you, you didn't know that somebody got you fired. For others of you, you damn sure do know who got you fired, who messed up your good government job. Not government, because government people, it's really hard to get fired from there. But anyways, for others of you, you know who got you fired or who harassed you at work to get you let go. But you adapted. They weren't banking on that. They thought you were gonna crash out. And this is not everyone, but I do recall watching or reading an article where a man lost his job. He had a family, he had mortgage, he had car payments, he had all these responsibilities, and he just could not handle it. And he took himself out. They thought that was going to be you, collective, that you were going to have all these obstacles and challenges in your way, so much so, because they kept throwing them at you, that you was going to take yourself out. But you adapted to what they threw at you because you transformed, you grew. You like, okay, what do I need to do? And the Most High said, good thing you asked. Let me tell you, sit down right here. Let me talk to you. It's card number 64. Someone could be 64. Someone could be 46. Someone could be born June 4th. I believe that's Gemini energy. I am correct. Or April 6th. That is Aries energy. 64 reduces to 10. That cycle has completed. You're done, son. You don't have to go through that crap anymore. Not with those people. Not with those people. That cycle with them is done. It's the ultimate completion. You have grown out of whatever that cycle was for you. Radical acceptance in the reverse. I said it at the beginning. See how that comes full circle? They cannot accept their current reality. They're crashing out. Where you adopted, somebody could be adopted, where you adapted to your current reality, whatever that was for you, they don't know how to do that. They can't accept that. So if you lost your job or you lost your place of residence and you were homeless and you had to sleep in your car or under a bridge, on a bench, or on a couch or whatever, you accepted that was what your reality was at that moment. You're like, okay, I'm gonna deal with this. Let me figure it out. They don't know how to do that. And they don't like where they're at. So if they're losing their home, they're losing their shit because they don't know what to do, how to do it, or where to do it. And they don't want to. Because they were accustomed to living a specific way. But that specific way that they were accustomed to was a lie because they stole it. They stole it from you, collective. All right, let's get this tea so I can wrap up. It's lunchtime. I'm going to use my deck. So let's get the tea on this mature man. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What's the tea on this mature man as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Veto. Refusing the truth, in denial. This mature man is acting like stuff is okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. They don't want let me just stay with him. The mature man in reverse doesn't want people to know that their relationship is some shit. This mature man may have lost a job or loss of income or doesn't have any money, but they're still flexing like he's still flexing like everything is okay. Somebody's nephew is involved. This mature man could have a nephew involved. Gaslighting, confusion, psychic Latriviette. So I feel like, collective, either this mature man is going to try coming back into your life and gaslight you with, oh no, it wasn't me, it was them, they did it. No, that didn't happen. What you mean? But with psychic Latriviette, you have a deep knowing of whatever the lies. You already know. You already know what's coming in. You already know the gaslighting's coming in. You already see between the lines and the confusion that they're trying to project. Clock. Someone feels like they are running out of time. They are already out of time. Got the popo right there. That look like the alphabet boys. They're already out of time. There's no feels like. That's why they're restless, distracted, anxious. They already know something is coming because they've lost their spiritual gifts. They don't know what it is. They know something's coming. They may have an idea. I mean, they know what they did. Come on now. They did so much. They don't know what they, which one of the things that they did got them hemmed up. Could be one, could be all of them. But they know something is coming. They know the alphabet boys and the alphabet gals are on their trail. Flames. This is not your twin flame collective. This mature man might come in gaslighting you like, oh, we belong together and I've learned the error of my ways. They have not. It was not fated to happen. Not fated. It is not your twin flame. You're not fated to be together. Whatever you were to learn from that mature man, you've learned it and you moved on. Copycat. Fraud, imposter, copies you. So this is in the reverse. There's something that they copied from you that they don't want you to know that they copied from you. But they very well indeed copied. So check your work. Check anything that you've done. And it could just be your style, your personality. But check your circle. Who looking like you? Who walking like you? Who talking like you? Who's doing things differently that they weren't doing before that you do now? So this could have happened. This says spring season. So either something's going down now, because spring is March, April, and May, and we're in the May. Something coming next spring, or something that just happened in the spring. Maybe you're about to get that message about it. Divine Feminine in the reverse. Holy Spirit, Divine Feminine in the reverse. What do we need to know about this Divine Feminine in the reverse, please and thank you? Divine Feminine could be an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Karmic earth sign. It's in the reverse. Karmic Taurus or karmic. Oh, okay. Karmic Taurus. That was a slip. This person could be a karmic Taurus, but I was supposed to say karmic earth sign for a karmic divine feminine. That's what I was going to say. Detox. This karmic feminine needs a detox, but it ain't gonna help. And not being a facetious, but what they got going on, a detox is not going to help. It might have helped many moons ago, but it's not going to help now. Hustler in the reverse. So this divine feminine in the reverse is a bad boss babe, and not in a good way. Like she's shady, scander. That was a swindler and a scammer mixed together. Scandler. This person is a swindler, scammer, shady business person. Wow. So you got detox and smudge. They really need a cleanse. They really need a cleanse. It says cleanse energy, home, self, car. This could be you collective. Cleanse your energy from these people, from their energy. So that's cleanse and detox twice, both in the upright. So, oh, you see that orb? There you go. Grandpa. Somebody shady grandpa's involved. This divine feminine shady grandpa. All right, we're going to wrap this up. It's gold digger in reverse. This divine feminine in reverse didn't want people to know that she could have married for love. Sorry, that's a lie. She could have married for money. She didn't want people to know that she married for money, but she very well did. Because there's no love here. They just fight, argue. And again, if one of these people dated you, collective, take it as it resonates in your story, all they do is talk about you. Like, they bring you up in the relationship. If you're with someone new, someone, why are you talking about the old person? Why is the old person in your relationship? The only time the old person should be in your relationship or even brought up is what happened, so that you can understand the nature or whatever of that dynamic, and then move on. Not constantly talking about the old person. Why is the old person that you're not with, that you claim you don't want to be with, that you don't like, whatever the case may be, is still in your relationship? Because somebody still has feelings. Got cat fight at the bottom of the deck. She want to fight with you, collective. It's in the reverse though, because conflict also was in the reverse. So either she acting like she don't want to fight, or she don't want that smoke, but she do, but she don't. Let's get these messages, positive messages for the collective. Holy Spirit, what are some positive movement forward for the collective? Close out this reading, please and thank you. Positive movement for the collective. Memory. A lot of people don't want to remember the trauma and the drama that they went through, but you will never forget it. It's helping to shape who you are. And it's helping you to remember what you don't want to go back to, what you don't want to do, what you may want to change, things like that. We've got memory here. That elephant as the symbol on there. Elephant never forgets. They're also good luck. Hunt. Someone's on the hunt for you, collective. They want to know what you remember. Ooh, I just heard pressing charges. They could be trying to figure out if you remember anything that was done to you. They could be trying to hunt your memories to see what you know, what you remember. Ooh, shut the front door. What the hell? Intentions. Set your intentions for good things to manifest in your life. Set the intention for what you desire. I'm going to leave right there and do this angel message. Zero 66. Angel number 066 says, responsibility. Create your own response. Even though your life can represent many challenges, people, and situations that are out of your control, how you respond to them is always your choice. You're being asked to reflect on the small ways you can keep your responses as choices you make rather than automatic reactions. A reaction doesn't require a reaction. And for some of you, that's exactly how you lived your life. They did things to you and you're like, okay, I see how you move, see how you roll. They said things about you and you didn't react. They are the ones reacting because you're not reacting. So you're doing it well. Keep moving in the positive direction, collective. This is coming to an end for a lot of you. Everybody's on a different journey, so can't really say who's it ending for, but just know, I hope this wasn't reversed the whole time. Anywho's, that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.